There are definitely hidden secrets and agendas. There are some people with their hands dirty who are going to be seeking redemption. So keep your ear out. I got a feeling, shit, the rest of the year finna be fun. And I'm saying fun. I'm just saying that as a moviegoer, not as a person living through it. We said April was going to be one for you behind, and girl, April ain't lied. But the MAGA people, they are done with him. Bro, they have left him. Oh, especially over the J country. I mean, the I state, they have left him. They have, what is this? Oh, yeah, they have left him. They are no longer his fans. They're getting rid of their merch. They have left him. Oh, somebody was right behind this. Who is it? Oh, yes. They do feel the guilt of what they did. Some of them, obviously. Oh, child. Oh, wait. There was our MAGA crazy card. Hold on. Remember, I just showed you the guilt, right? So, hold on. Where the guilt went? Where the guilt at? What was the guilt card? What the heck was the guilt card? What did I just say was the guilt card? I can't remember. Girl, I just be talking while I'm in this flow. There we go. There we go. There. I think it was the hands, right? There we go. So, Nine of Swords. But then right after that, that's our MAGA crazies. World War Z. That's the crazy ones. The ones who got to do some with all this energy. That's them. Right behind. What did I do? Oh yeah. Don't let them get that knock at the door from a uniformed person that says, "I'm sorry." Snap. Snap. Oh, you sorry? You ain't sorry yet, buddy. You ain't sorry yet. My kid is just a commodity for you. You just doing this for oil? You ain't sorry yet. Oh my God. Don't let them. Don't let them. Cause I just saw the 7 of cards in reverse. When I say World War Z, they better flip this boat real fast. Real fast. I read from that. You got to be kidding me. Yo, I never had on my board a Christian gang war. Listen, I did talk about it though. How at first I thought it was just because he was taking shots at Shady, because that's how somebody had said it to us. They were like, "Oh, he took shots at Shady, so the Catholics can't participate in Good Friday. Like they couldn't have a thing on Good Friday." I was like, "Well, that was damn. Like how you play with somebody religion like that? Like you shouldn't do that." But then, child of shit, I read over the last couple of days. Let me show you some shit. Then I find out we having gang war. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm just calling it that just because I feel like saying something a little bit more extreme. But honestly, it don't need to be. It don't need my help. It's already extreme. Um. So apparently, y'all, they don't think Catholics are real. Y'all not real Christians, according to them, not me. Um. So apparently, over in the over here, these places in the holy city, they couldn't even go there. They threatened the Catholics in the holy city. What? So then they had to have like a escort or something. And then the way that they wrote it in a piece was like, no, we were trying to protect them because we're in the middle of a global conflict and we don't need them getting hurt. But y'all still celebrated Passover. What you talking about? Okay. You still celebrated Passover? Okay. So then they allowed him to celebrate in the holy city, but they had restrictions. They couldn't go everywhere. I think they were also trying to keep a tight hold on what information got out as well, though. But y'all, it literally is, and we won't even say it's Protestant versus Catholics because evangelicals are the extreme Protestants. They're not Protestants. They're just the cousin you don't talk about. But a crazy cousin just happens to be in power now, right? Ask Miller's people. So they're saying it's Protestants versus Catholics. It's not. It's the people who don't. Well, back actually they call it this. Let me see if I can find, because I'm not going to say it out loud. You know, you get in trouble. Um, but they actually, it's this. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm stretching. That feels good. That's what it is. And I was like, oh, that's why you can't say the Z word. Because we're not even just talking about the J's. We're also talking about what? Y'all, I did not have religious gang wars on mine. Like, I did not. My bingo card is in the trash. Really? People in where have not been registering them? What? Yeah, that's crazy, Becky. So I'm over here like, wait. I thought we were just doing the last 100 years over, but wait, we're doing the whole the whole AD over, like the entire AD. We're doing all that over. You know, and somebody said, I'm glad the Spanish are not participating because ooh, history. The Spanish said, nope, you can't come over here. They were like, if the Spanish had participated, ooh, Inquisition, which is still last century, so um Nicole, we talking about everything, child, but we just found out that Georgia popped the trap. We're gonna put it that way. Okay, Georgia popped the trap. All right, so gang wars, gang. Me and God be laughing. I'm like, you see what them people doing in your name? Child, that's why they going to hell. Ain't this hell? Oh yeah, you right. Gang. Anyway, I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm not joking about me and God though. The vat don't mess around either. Listen, the vat is the richest country in the world. I think that explains some shit, don't it? I think that explains why somebody might have a problem. You know what I mean? Gang. I did not see this coming. I was like, first of all, we already have like 8, 9 mecha games. And now we also have religious turf wars. Like, y'all just keep splitting and splitting and splitting and splitting. Who we fighting? Like, who are we fighting? That's why we got to hurry up and stop this before we end up with all these different factions to where we won't have a government. We'll just have total anarchy. At which point, yeah. And honestly, I think these people, them hair, ooh, hold on. This is not what we planned. Like, that's how I heard it. This is not what we planned. Because VOG HT represents King of Cups in reverse for me, but also the larger group of that religious sect. And they're sitting here like, this is not what we planned. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna break down, Nicole, for real. Oh, this is not what we planned. Things are not going the way it's supposed to be going. Oh, this is not what we planned. It's interesting. Everybody had their reason for why they wanted um, the orange in place. But this one right here, especially, and they were pretending like they were at a 50-50 partnership. with Heritage. This is not allegedly, this is actual information. If you research it, you'll find it. Where Heritage is like, our partner. Okay. And meanwhile, Heritage ain't got the money these people got, because these people got the money Heritage sent. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all gave them our money, especially two particular states, Texas and Florida. Okay. So anyway, talk to the hand. Uh-oh. So this is why they ain't want this girl here. Because this is what she would have did. Oh, we finna put a stop to this. Because they would have had to keep pretending like they're the victims. Because we finna put a stop to this. Oh, Biden didn't ask us not to do that. Oh, she would have. Oh, she definitely would have. Especially because the other women would have been barking at her. AOC, Jasmine, like them other women would have been barking at her. Oh, she would have said, pause that game, baby. Can't do that. Or we will sanction. Ooh, that's why you needed him. That's why you had to have him. Because she was finna put a stop to that. She was finna put a stop to that. That's why y'all played with us. Ooh. Okay. Look, right behind them. That's why y'all played with us. Both of them. They played with us. Because she was going to put a stop to that. And now Heritage is, this is not what we planned. This is not what we planned. Okay, Becky. But, like, some of them already do know. Okay. Let me, hold on. I want to wrap up. What the hell is up with Paula Wright? Let me ask Paula first. Hold on. What was that? I'm going to put religious gang wars. Religious gang wars. I'm going to go back and put these timestamps soon. 158. So we'll put that as the end. Religious gang wars. Gang, gang. I can't believe this. Mormon client last month was very anti-mags. You know, and Mormon is his own thing. You know, I got issues with everybody. Oh, Paula, baby. Are we still reading with this? Yeah. Okay. So Paula. This is interesting. I wonder if you're under scrutiny, honey.